bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here.
Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Momo Chester, for short EMC. What might not matter to Mo? What might not matter to Maz to me?
She's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
And welcome to
I'll
Grim
be leaving
Fandango.
here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Okay, friend
Tell Don
Rishner.
not to worry. I'm not going anywhere.
And welcome to Grim Fandango. I do apologize
Especially now with
that
plans
some of
like
the
that.
intro was kind of skipped, but you know, hey.
Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
Whoa. Oh.
¿Qué es esto?
And now the game starts. Interesting. This is an old game from LucasArts.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Alright then.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
So, this is Sorry, something about that just made me laugh. So, this was definitely something that was very... Like, I think it was one of Tim Schafer's first ever games, or first ever main lead program games. And this was, sadly, a commercial failure, but then it became a cult
Big
classic.
Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Alright then.
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
And that's a trophy. Anyway, I do apologize that it's been kind of a while since I live streamed. Music has a nice touch to it. Atmosphere is nice, so far I'm actually enjoying this. And I'm sorry, but it's been a long time. I wanted to do this. Actually, to tell you the truth, guys, I kind of wanted to live stream a little bit of Grand Theft Auto and something else. Like, after... Am I even going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Can you pick up the pace, Manny?
Hey, service.
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Gladys. Gladys. Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire.
And what is it?
To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Alright then.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh! I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Alright then.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them. Just wrench them.
Okay then.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry. Can't. Rules.
Come
on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
I'm super silent with this, but it's because these characters are kind of nice. You're too big? You're not too big, you're just right.
You're not too big. You're just right.
No, they told me again and again. I'm too big to drive.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah.
All right, then.
I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
So for starters, I'm really enjoying this game. By the way, I will go on record by saying this. I am a person who has only played one other of Tim Schafer's projects, or games, I should
Mind
say.
if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it? Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
Well...
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
Come on.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
Alright then, let's try something else.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
Ha!
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd
Manny.
never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trap soul and you don't even know it.
Trap zone. Half the fucking thing is gonna be like me reacting like that.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Well, simple. I can't because I need a driver.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
It's a hole punch. It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, man.
It's a hole punch.
So, pressing square will have Manny refer to whatever he's looking at.
Not picking that up. Not picking that up. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. It's some sort of special work order. Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else. Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else. Ah, the big golden door to mediocre management.
A little respect for our fearless leader, please.
Why? I've worked here longer than he has, you know.
And you're proud of that?
Good point. Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else. Not picking that up.
Back into the inventory.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
No interruptions today. Well, time to go
No room
postal.
for that. I've got to get this work order signed. Eva, I really need the boss to...
Out.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Hello there, and
Not picking that up.
I am trying to figure out this puzzle.
It's some sort of special work order. Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny
I suck at
Calavera
puzzle
out
games.
here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
Do apologize if my breath is coming off. So, looks like I'm back to my office.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Anything else?
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
But you don't hate Undertale. Well, Undertale is relatively easy with its puzzles.
I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad. Read them already. Read them already. Didn't help.
Oh, what's
Better
this?
take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
Is that a card
Deck
joke?
of cards just wouldn't help there.
Something about how close that image was always, for some reason, gets me to laugh.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
A pack of cards.
Thanks, but I got solitaire on the computer, Manny.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Well, shit.
It's my boss's secretary,
Wrong
Ava.
thing to do
It's
again.
my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
I eventually will figure this out.
Oh, Manny. Just take the sentences one word at a time. You'll get it.
Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else.
Alright then.
Memos are for reading and throwing away, and it's a hole punch.
That's a weird mixture there. I do apologize, but you know, hey. First time playing this game and I have no idea. Looks like there is a way to go to the left. Oh. Never mind. Menacing. Hello?
We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town.
Huh. Alright then. Huh, looks like a festival's going on right now. Day of the Dead? Hello there.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead.
Look off to the
Name one.
key and look off the tent to the side and up to the very top of it. You can see sands.
Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da!
In a world where skeletons are slaves and assholes. He squeezes the fucking thing. Oh, I know this is gonna be irritating, but
It's a squeaky little kitty.
why am I finding this so funny?
It's a squeaky little kitty.
Maybe it's because I've been depressed for a while, and after a while you eventually say fuck it and lose your mind and laugh. The fuck?
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together. It's a squeaky little kitty.
Can I climb? Let's see if you can do it, Manny. Ugh. Even the birds are skeletons.
Memo
Hello?
from the desk of Don Copal. Hey! Work orders are assigned by my office and are not exchangeable among salesmen. Swapping, selling, and specially stealing work orders will result in severe disciplinary action.
Let's see, can I use it on anything?
That won't help it get signed. That won't help it get signed. That won't help it get signed. That won't help it
Press
get
X on
signed.
everything, even though it will become extremely irritating.
I've got to get this work order signed. I've got to get this work order signed. I've got to get this work order signed. That won't help it get signed. That won't help it get signed. This place is a mess. To all employees of the Department of Death Bureau of Acquisitions, employees who have made their sales quotas are invited to take the Day of the Dead as a holiday, as long as they make up the time lost on the following weekend. Idiota. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Alright then. No, Manny, this is not what I wanted you to do. No. Maybe find a stamp. I figure, let's alter the computer to say...
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
It's the perfect crime. Vertigo! This is so scary. So I can't just slide back down? No, that'd be too easy. Let's try the edge, Manny. No, no! We live dangerous, Manny. No! Manny, what is your fatuation with this room? Infatuation, fatuation, might have gotten that wrong.
It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though. Not picking that up.
Can I just slide back down?
Those are some ugly ties. I can't believe I climbed up that thing.
Well, thank God we made it. Or whatever thing in existence is the commander of this world. I'm gonna go back and ask and see what else this fucker can make.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
A dingo?
That's my specialty.
So a dingo's your specialty?
Ta-da!
It's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it.
Alright, one last thing.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Looks like some sort of crafty mind. This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
And I have no idea who it is.
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
Wait, finally, we must go for the trifecta, a dead worm.
My kid... a dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
Wait.
It's a deflated balloon. I don't got the lungs for it.
Well, of course, you're a skeleton.
That's not what balloons are for.
Be careful. I'm packing heat.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Ah, Christ! What is even what? What even is this game? XD. This is a Tim Schafer game, one that wasn't commercially successful but gained a massive cult following. Thanks to that,
you had this kind of
it got a
power.
remaster.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Ah, the old lighting the cigarette fumes.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving! Yeah!
Maybe that's why the Grim Reaper wears black. Maybe that's why I'm wearing black. That's why I'm wearing black. That's why.
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. The living still give me the creeps.
This is weird.
It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all.
Can you hear that? It's like the beginning of a starting record. That sound is very distinctive, but it's so eerie.
Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. If I scare them to death, then they'll become a customer, but I'll get nailed with a conflict of interest rap. Psst, it's me, Death. I know you can't hear me, but try to feel what I'm about to say deep down in your soul. Don't eat the gazpacho.
Yeah, cause chilled tomato soup is terrible. I know from experience.
I can't use my bare hands. I'm bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality. A soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera.
Yeah!
Nice bathrobe.
Nice bathrobe?
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to...
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster. If you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
Turn into a fucking Dracula.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait.
Today is the first day of the end of your life.
I can move my legs.
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard-ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Man,
How do skeletons have
a
hair?
sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill.
Man,
Who
what
you
an ass.
calling a scumbag? Why, I
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
It's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. Timing! This is your cue! That's not hair. That's paint print. That's spray paint. I love the fact that sometimes when the comments come out, they're not exactly properly formed, so a sentence will sometimes miss a word. In instance, on this, I'm pretty sure you can obviously see Ender, but it says, that's not hair, ellipses, it's spray paint. It's spray paint.
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes.
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise. Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
Am I irritating you?
It's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it.
Huh, what's in here? You will obey my squeaky! Obey it!
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? It's your fucking bones, dude. Drink your calcium.
It's Domino Hurley. the
Drink your
sweaty-
calcium. Alright then.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
How do you sweat when you're a skeleton?
Say, how'd you score?
Just for the sake of how bizarre this one is.
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Touché. No, Papyrus. No. I was about to do a Sans voice, but then I realized I can't do it, because there's no really definitive one.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do.
Narcissism!
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
Alright then.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
Alright then.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife.
So, his wife is very... Ugh.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath. so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Alright then. There has to be something I can use to distract him.
That's not what balloons are for. I don't got the lungs for it. That's not what balloons are. That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what
No use for it.
How can you eat? Never mind.
Hey, Dom.
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock his...
Thanks.
Gets
By the way, I got a
aggressions
trophy
out,
from
doesn't it?
that.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Alright then.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Bricks ahoy! Any update on my car?
It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo!
Alright then. And now I'm running around in circles.
Gang people have tried, but they never came back. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow.
Well, shit. Time to go out in the streets again. And just for the sake of it, I need some lovin'.
It's a squeaky little kitty.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Well, what was that about? But this door is open.
Can't reach. Can't reach. With what? The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than... As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself.
A fire extinguisher.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire. Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
But I'm holding it. Fire, 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 fire!
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Who's not on fire?
That's not on fire.
Insults.
Ugh. Bruno, you in one of these? Must have picked them up already.
There has to be a purpose.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
Can you look center,
It's a
man?
lump of our packing foam. It's a lump of our packing foam. No thanks. That stuff smells terrible, man.
I'm out of here. Wait. I'm just wandering around aimlessly trying to figure out everything.
No. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. That wheel should open it. That wheel should open it.
Huh, there has to be something.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Try everything on everything. Must figure out. Oh, it sounds like the music's changed up a little bit.
It's the festival of the Day of the Dead. Really more of a living person's holiday, but we play along.
You got Undertale music stuck in my head. Not gonna lie, funniest thing, better keep that quiet. While looking through Undertale artwork, I came across something rather dirty, if that is real. It was an animated gif of him shaking his ass from side to side, and someone commented, I was listening to this, Link, and it was like an orchestrated version of the Bone Truzzle.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos. The bread of the dead. The bread of the dead. I get crumbs all over. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. I get crumbs all over. I get crumbs all over. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Favorite Undertale character / song? That's like one of the biggest problems with me, because I can't really decide. They're all likable. Even the evil ones.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
Hi there, I got a question. Would you like some...
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Says you. She's got some sick burns,
No room
though.
for that. No. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. That wouldn't be a very good use of... That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Hey, Domino, I got a question. Can I get some nice sauce from this? Marinate it in your sweat?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Ugh.
That's not on fire. It's a hole punch.
Ow.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a none.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Sorry to say this, but that's illegal in public. Insert slow zoom, asphyxiate the MLG sunglasses and cigarette. Thug life.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Alright then.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
That too.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Well, so says him. I have the infinite... I was about to say infinite stairs of ties. And I'm climbing a rope made of ties.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Hello? Hello? Hello?
It legitimately does.
Not picking that up.
And today we climb and jump cut.
No way.
Huh. Alright then, let's see if we can... No! Manny, you're supposed to grab the loose end. I wonder, does the magical touchpad do anything? Well, I can pause.
That ladder goes to the roof.
Let's try that again. I wonder, is there a hint system? Special features. Render mode. Original, remastered. Let's check out what original is. Whoa! Looks like old PlayStation 2 up here. No, PlayStation 1. Why did I say PlayStation 2? Old PlayStation 2? Totally not a young kid. Ah, so there's director's commentary. Huh. Maybe I can use something.
That's not on fire.
Well, I'm stumped. Special features.
The ties, when Manny later uses the ties to cross over to the roof, he wanted to be more like a little, you know, a little bit more, less adventure game and more sort of skill game, where you had to kind of, you know, line up the ties and throw the lasso and hook it on the thing. And I'll be honest with you, that was technically not something I was prepared to do in any way, shape, or form. It was kind of all I could do to make the rest of the stuff work. So
Ah, fuck. Manny! Manny! Why did you do that?
I always liked the music up up on the ledge.
Me too. It's very Bernard Herrmann.
And it made
Vertigo.
me always made me feel like a little. Maybe it's because I actually have
Vertigo.
a little bit of vertigo or whatever you said.
That ladder goes to the
No,
roof.
vertigo's
But
not the
isn't
thing,
that?
Huh. Well, shit!
That ladder goes to the roof. That ladder goes to the roof.
I can't figure it out, and I can't
picking that
consult
up.
anything. Down we go, Manny. All I did was solve one measly puzzle, and now I'm stuck again. No!
It's the festival of the Day of the Dead. Really more of a living person's holiday, but we play along. Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Yes.
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Bang!
Pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
This dude's an
That sound makes
asshole.
me want to kill somebody.
You too?
It's a deflated balloon. I don't got the lungs for it. That's not what balloons are for. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I'll just take a
Infinite
little more bread to honor the dead.
breadsticks!
I've got some. I've got some. I've got some.
So, want some bread?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
There's no option to combine items, so... And Hira's expecting me to completely understand this. Sorry if this is boring to you, Ender.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. That wheel should open it.
True, but that's the one thing we're missing. We need a crowbar. Too bad Gordon Freeman's PC only. Wait! What about that time, Half-Life was on the Dreamcast? Actually, no, I think the original Half-Life was available on the Xbox. Original Xbox.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Any more info from you?
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
And then places it back in. Wait, I wonder what would happen if...
Look out below. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Maybe I'm onto something.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. That's not on fire. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
One more final bread. I get crumbs all over. A balloon, maybe?
That's not what balloons are for.
Oh wait! Had another breadcrumb. Crumb. Crumb! God, I'm an idiot. Ugh. Balloon, 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 balloon.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Well, I gotta find something. Engage turbo mode.
My boss is always giving me they read them already. They bought the farm, now sell them.
Must. That was weird.
It's Domino Hurley.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie. Ain't
Nope, I think desk drawers. I think Dom would call the company shrink if... I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window. I think Dom would call the company shrink. Even the view out of his window is better than mine. Somehow. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube.
There's got to be something. I'm legitimately running around in circles. This is engaging! When all else fails, give up. Wait. Let's get some more bread, see if we can lay it down and petrify it.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. I just take a little more bread to honor... I just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I've got some.
Alright, so he holds a maximum of 5 breadsticks. Or... loaves? Breadstick, breadstick, there we go. What the fuck was that? No! Breadstick is against it! The almighty breadstick! He couldn't fucking enter just because of the breadstick.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
I am stumped. Developers?
The games we make nowadays, we try to keep them real time, and the environments will come in the tens of thousands of polygons probably, but or at least under 100, I would say, at least at Telltale Studio. But here, I think we're almost unlimited unless it crashed the machines all the time.
Yes, it was unlimited, and it was like trying to render it on your iPhone.
Well, remember, he modeled like every single nut and bolt everywhere.
That's what it was.
That's what, and they were all high res.
Yeah, I was about to say, a certain amount of this was us not
might get a
knowing, and
close
us
up.
not being efficient about where we, how we set everything.
As an animator, when you open one of these environments to animate in, you have to basically throw everything away, except for the one thing that that Manny touches or walks next to or something.
That wheel should open it.
The games we make nowadays,
Shit. But great. I'm just stuck here. Remember, this is the first chapter. It's a great puzzle which I could not understand. Hey, you want any bread?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
The bread is a lie! Huh.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Any more info?
I should close Bruno's record.
I'm stuck here, and I'm confused.
I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad.
Help me, I'm stuck.
It's
It's
not pick.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you.
Must.
No piggyback rides today. I think not picking that up, not picking that up, not portable, not portable, not portable.
Bullshit! Then what do you call this? Actually, bounce back and hit my elbow.
Not portable.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera. Hey, get out of there, Calavera. Hey, get out of there, Calavera. Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
So maybe we
It's
need
Domino
something to
Hurley,
distract
the
us.
sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Cards?
Deck of cards just wouldn't help. It's Domino Hurley.
You got...
It's Domino Hurley.
You gotta sweat the cell.
It's a squeaky little kitty.
It's a squeaky little kitty.
No. It's a squeaky little kitty. 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 It's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it. This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost. It's a deflated balloon. Warning, fire system, do not touch. The bread of the day. That's not on fire.
Well, judging by the way he's doing that punching bag, I'd say he's on fire. This is boring! Not the game itself, because generally I'm having a good time, but what I'm doing is boring because I'm sucking. There has to be a way to distract him.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he...
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers. Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers. Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
The dongs.
Look at all the diplomas.
You have to have the proper attitude to get diplomas like those, Manny.
Really? I thought you just had to have the proper postage.
Zing. Back to the parking lot. Nothing, that means like... Nothing.
It's locked. Not picking that up.
I know it's
not when there's a door. Not when there's a door. Not when there's a door.
It's locked.
Who's afraid of a little rusty water?
I am, because I don't want lockjaw.
Who's afraid of a little rusty water? It's a tool cabinet. It's a tool cabinet. It's locked.
Locked as well. Shit. What about here? It's another tool cabinet. I'm stuck here. Well then, this has been boring, hasn't it, guys? So in other news, I managed to somehow wake up relatively early.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Maybe if I do this, it'll irritate Domino.
It's Domino Hurley.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Huh. Well, I am stumped. You saw me toss it to the side, so you probably know exactly what's gonna happen, guys. Sadly, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I want to take a little bit of time. Sadly, I'll admit this. I'll look up a guide and see what exactly I need to do. Well, maybe just give me 10 more minutes. I'll give it 10 more minutes, and then I'll end. I must figure out... Wait, what the hell was that?
No use for it. No use for it. No use. Those pictures come with the frames?
That suit come with those holes?
Buttholes. Huh. The secretary
Big
wants
Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Not picking that up.
But there what has to be use for that pack of cards.
It's my boss's secretary.
It's my boss. Thanks, but I got solitaire on the computer, man. Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Huh.
I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play the. I couldn't.
Maybe.
I couldn't play this card there.
Is that the Ace of Spades? The Ace of Spades!
I couldn't play this card there.
An old PlayStation-y?
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
God, it's weird seeing the old rendered version.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Me confused. I was onto something. I do apologize if this is boring, guys. But this is like trying to watch an idiot solve world hunger.
That red tube looks familiar. I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there. That red tube looks familiar. Can't reach.
Huh. I have exactly played only one other puzzle point-and-click game in my past. Now let's see, I can't exactly open it from there, but let's see. Will the marked card allow me to do anything?
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there.
I wonder, can I mark any other cards? Bread, bread, bread. It was right next to the scythe.
Thanks, but I got solitaire on the computer, man. Thanks, but I got solitaire on the computer, Manny.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. Deck of cards
Wanna
just
play
wouldn't
cards?
help there. Deck of cards.
This must be boring to both of you guys. Why am I tired? Well, it's because you're barely getting any sleep.
It's the festival of the day. Really more of a living person's holiday, but we play along.
Must get something incredibly special.
It's a squeaky little kitty.
I'll never get over that.
Deck of cards just looks like some sort of crafty mime. Looks like some sort of crafty mine. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez. What now?
Can I have another cat?
Did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
I'll have another dingo, please.
Did you lose the one I gave you? Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
That's not what balloons are for. My kid wants... Bet you can't do Robert Frost again.
Did you lose the one?
No.
Well, then do you have... Well,
Alright. Infinite tiny balloons.
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
I remember the year they built that.
Okay. Can I go here?
I'm not walking on the freeway. The petrified forest Rubacava. Not really that far away. But to me, I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. I'm not walking on the freeway.
Well, my grandfather always told me to play on the freeway.
I shouldn't even be standing here.
As you can tell, he was kind of a dick.
We can't operate cars. No parking. Klein car pickup only. No parking. Klein car pickup only.
Wait. Great.
No thanks. That stuff smells terrible, man. It's a lump of our...
Can't do anything with it. Alright, let's go back up and see if I can pop the balloons in my tube. Nope.
My message tube was full of nothing, as usual.
What do I do? I'm stumped. Well, this has been a boring Let's Play. I know I keep making that joke, but you know, hey, gotta make fun of the situation some way.
My message tube was full of nothing. This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
Well, as you can tell, guys, I am stumped. And I've said that for about 10 times now. Sadly, more or less, I've been live streaming for about like an hour, damn near 1 hour and 20 minutes. I do apologize for spending a lot of time running around in circles, but you know, hey, I've had a little bit of laughs, had a little bit of fun, but sadly, I gotta leave the stream right here, guys. If you guys like the stream, go ahead, give it a like, because, you know, apparently you can give likes to streams now, which is confusing to me, but nevertheless, with all that said and done, guys, I love each and every single one of you guys, and of course, I will live stream next week on Saturday, hopefully, because of course there is some family matters that of course I have to deal with, because of course some family members are of course coming over. So with all that said, excuse me, that was very rude, guys. So with all that said and done, I apologize for that belch back there, but nevertheless, with all that said and done, I love each and every single one of you guys, and of course until the next stream, stay groovy, okay guys? Bye!